Lieutenant Colonel M.A. Einseidler, Commanding Officer, 2nd Recruit Training Battalion, will now address the audience.
Brigadier General and Mrs. Kelly, Colonel Guerin, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome and thank you for being here today to share in this special day in the lives of our graduating Marines. Since their arrival here almost 3 months ago, the young men of Echo Company have been referred to as private or as recruit. Not once have they been addressed as Marine. This morning, there are 465 young men who have demonstrated they're capable and worthy of carrying on the proud legacy provided to them by the thousands of Marines who have served this country and our Corps since 1775. As their battalion commander, I am honored and privileged to be the first to officially address them as United States Marine. Good morning, Echo Company. Good morning, Marines. Good morning. Many of you have traveled great distances to be here to take part in this graduation ceremony. As parents and loved ones, I know that you share in these young men's sense of accomplishment and sense of pride, as well as you should. For much of the success these young men have achieved here in recruit training is a result of the basic values, character, and moral fiber that you've instilled in them. The mission of the Marine Corps Recruit Depot is making Marines. You have provided us with that basic ingredient which to accomplish our mission, and we thank you. We appreciate your support, we appreciate your sacrifice, and we appreciate your presence here today. If there is one thing that distinguishes the United States Marine Corps for the other armed forces of the world, it is our recruit training. As many of you have read in letters received in recent months, the persons most responsible for conducting that training are the legendary Marine Corps drill instructor. Ladies and gentlemen, I assure you that the drill instructors from Echo Company have performed magnificently in training your Marine, and I encourage you at the conclusion of this ceremony to seek out that young drill instructor and show him your appreciation by thanking him. To the wives and loved ones and families of the drill instructors and officers of Echo Company that are with us this morning, you, more than anyone else, understand the inordinate amount of time, effort, and personal sacrifice that goes into making a Marine. It is through your continued support that we are able to provide these young men with the training that they so rightly deserve. As I've told you many times before, thank you. And I encourage you to take this opportunity with a short break in the training schedule to reacquaint yourself with your Marine. To the families and friends of the graduating Marines, Immediately following their final dismissal this morning, you'll be greeting your Marine for the first time. And I think you'll notice some changes in him, and I'm sure that you'll agree with me that they're for the better. Your young Marine will appear somewhat taller, somewhat older. He's undoubtedly in the best physical condition of his life, and if I can borrow some words of my fellow battalion commander, your young man will now be sporting a brand new jazzy haircut. Your young man should exude confidence, confidence that comes from successfully completing Marine Corps recruit training. You should sense pride, a deep sense of pride that comes from earning the title United States Marine. With that Eagle Globe and Anchor that your young man now wears, he'll be recognized worldwide as one of the finest fighting men that this nation can field. With that recognition comes special privileges and responsibilities. First and foremost, your Marine is now responsible to his country. As a member of that elite 911 force, he must be prepared upon a moment's notice to undertake the most difficult tasks and missions and succeed. He is responsible to his fellow Marines, past, present, and future, not to fail them. Ladies and gentlemen, the young Marines graduating this morning are prepared to accept those responsibilities. To the graduating Marines from Echo Company, I extend to you my heartfelt congratulations for a job well done. Allow me to be the first to welcome you and your loved ones to our Marine Corps family. To each and every one of you, I wish you continued success, Godspeed, and Semper Fidelis.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Marine Corps Recruit Depot and the graduation parade of Company E, 2nd Recruit Training Battalion. Following the pass and review, the graduating Marines will return front and center of the reviewing stand for final dismissal. The staff for today's parade is comprised of Marines from the Recruit Training Regiment. The commanding officer of troops is Major J.D. Gaylord, Executive Officer, 2nd Recruit Training Battalion. The parade adjutant is Captain S.E. Reynolds, Adjutant, Recruit Training Regiment. Marching in today's parade are the 465 graduating Marines from Company E. Recruit training comprises subjects required to produce basic Marines who function effectively in garrison, are trained in rudimentary individual field and combat skills, and practice the personal and professional traits which distinguish them as Marines. Examples of these traits are discipline, the achievement of a state of discipline which assures respect for authority, instant willing obedience to orders, and the self-reliance to maintain or improve those traits which exemplify a Marine. Military bearing, consistently demonstrating military presence and personal awareness, as well as the proper wearing and maintenance of uniforms. Esprit de corps, acquiring the common spirit of the Marine Corps that inspires enthusiasm, devotion, pride, initiative, teamwork, aggressiveness, determination, moral integrity, camaraderie, and the burning desire to work with and for others towards excellence and common goals. For the Marines of Company E, today marks the end of the 12-week recruit training cycle. They have marched countless miles at Camp Pendleton and on this parade deck and have been trained, as are all Marines, as basic riflemen. In addition, due to an intensive physical training program, their strength and endurance have doubled since their arrival aboard the recruit depot. Today they are Marines, qualified to take their places in the ranks of the world's finest fighting organization. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. At the Command Officer Center March, all unit commanders and guidon bearers march to the front and center of the formation. Historically, it was at this point that commanding officers would issue orders and instructions to the unit commanders. Following this, the unit leaders would face about, return to their units, and pass the information along to their Marines. Throughout our nation's history, millions of men and women have earned the title United States Marine. Many who have helped shape our history join us here today. In keeping with the tradition, once a Marine, always a Marine, we would like to recognize them. At this time, we ask that those men and women in the audience that are former Marines, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in showing our appreciation for their dedicated service to Corps and country. Thank you. Please be seated. Now taking his place in the reviewing area is Brigadier General Edwin C. Kelly, Jr., Commanding General, Marine Corps Recruit Depot, Western Recruiting Region, San Diego, California. He is accompanied by Colonel J.M. Guerin, Commanding Officer, Recruit Training Regiment, Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego. Brigadier General Kelly was commissioned a second lieutenant in the Marine Corps after graduating from Albright College, Reading, Pennsylvania in 1967. Brigadier General Kelly's past duty assignments have included Rifle Platoon Commander and Commanding Officer, Company M, 3rd Battalion, 4th Marines, Republic of Vietnam. Series Commander and Company Commander, Recruit Training Regiment, Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego. Tactics Instructor and Staff Platoon Commander at the Basic School. Executive Officer, Marine Barracks, Roosevelt Roads, Puerto Rico. Operations Staff Officer, Procedures and Interface Branch, Deployment Systems Division, Joint Deployment Agency, MacDill Air Force Base. Commanding Officer, 2nd Battalion, 6th Marines. Commanding Officer, 1st Battalion, 8th Marines. Section Head, Officers Plans Section, Manpower Plans and Policy Division, Headquarters Marine Corps. Commanding Officer, the Basic School. Commanding Officer, Tactical Exercise Evaluation and Control Group, Marine Corps Air Ground Combat Center, and Director, Operations and Training, Marine Corps Air Ground Combat Center. He assumed his current duties 20 September 1993. Brigadier General Kelly's military education includes the Armed Forces Staff College and the United States Naval War College. Brigadier General Kelly's personal decorations include the Navy Cross, Legion of Merit, Bronze Star with Combat V, Purple Heart, Defense Meritorious Service Medal, Navy Commendation Medal with Gold Star, Combat Action Ribbon with Gold Star, and the Vietnam Cross of Gallantry with Silver Star. Brigadier General Kelly and his wife Joan have 3 children, a daughter Joy and 2 sons, Alexander and Matthew. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise for honors to Brigadier General E.C. Kelly, Jr. Thank you. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, as the national flag passes directly in front of you, please rise. The Commanding General, Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego, would like to welcome Lieutenant General Metzger, United States Marine Corps, retired, and the members of the 1st Armored Amphibian Battalion. Activated on 20 August 1943 at Camp Pendleton, California, the 1st Armored Amphibian Battalion played a key role in the island hopping campaign in the Pacific with amphibious assaults on numerous enemy-held islands, including Roy Namur, Guam, and Okinawa. It was during this period that the battalion was commanded for 25 months by then Major Metzger. The battalion was again called upon when the nation found itself fighting a war in Korea, distinguishing itself once again in numerous battles including Wonsan and Hungnam. The 1st Armored Amphibian Battalion helped establish amphibious doctrine and set the example for the Marine Corps of today. The members of the Marine Torpedo Bomber Squadron 131. Activated in June of 1943, the Marine Torpedo Bomber Squadron 131 participated in many key battles during World War II. Most notable were the battles for the islands of Guadalcanal and Okinawa. And the members of the Marine Detachment USS Saratoga, who are here holding their 42nd reunion. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Commanding Officer of Troops, Major J.D. Gaylord, and the regimental staff. The Marine Corps Recruit Depot Band, conducted by Chief Warrant Officer 2 J.A. Ford, Drum Major Gunnery Sergeant T.G. Miller. The series commander for the 2041 series is Captain S.J. O'Reilly. Staff Sergeant J.K. Bell and Platoon 2041. Sergeant M.K. Miller and Platoon 2042. Staff Sergeant R.L. Mosley Sr. and Platoon 2043. The series commander for the 2045 series is First Lieutenant D.M. Kingsbury. Staff Sergeant D.W. Basie and Platoon 2045. Staff Sergeant R.F. Melendez and Platoon 2046. Gunnery Sergeant B.R. Wallace and Platoon 2047. The Marine Corps' uniqueness and strength as an elite fighting force is directly attributable to the magnificent efforts of the drill instructors and company officers that train and supervise the recruits. The distinct qualities of spirit and discipline, the heart and soul of every Marine, have been developed, nurtured, and ingrained in the recruits through their observance and relationship with their drill instructors and officers. Recruit training is the very foundation of the Corps. Each year, recruit training provides thousands of America's finest young men and women with the basic knowledge and skills to function in a profession characterized by its own set of high values and tough standards. For the young men graduating today, the long, arduous journey of the last 12 weeks is but a small step into the future of the Marine Corps. As they prepare to fill the ranks of our Corps, they do so with unquestionable support for the high ideals and standards of the United States of America and the United States Marine Corps. Although Company E prepares for their final dismissal from boot camp today, their initial training is not over. After a well-deserved 10 days of leave, these young men will report for Marine combat training at the School of Infantry, Camp Pendleton, California, where they will continue to be trained to serve as an effective member of a Marine rifle squad in offensive and defensive combat. The intense initial training that every Marine undergoes is designed to instill a fundamental premise that is best described in the words of the 30th Commandant of the Marine Corps, General Carl E. Mundy, Jr. The sense that every Marine is a rifleman is at the heart of the ethos of the Corps. For all Marines, there is a constant, a sea anchor. Every Marine is a rifleman. 1993 commemorates part of the 50th anniversary of America's 4-year involvement in the Second World War. 50 years ago this week, Major General A.A. Vandegrift assumed command of the 1st Marine Amphibious Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to introduce to you the Marines responsible for ensuring the success of the difficult transition required to become a Marine. We request that the audience hold their applause until all of these Marines have been introduced. If you would look towards the center and to the front of the reviewing stand, the company commander is Captain Daniel R. Masur. The company first sergeant is First Sergeant Alonzo B. Sledge. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would look to your left front, the series commander for the 2041 series is Captain Stephen J. O'Reilly. The series gunnery sergeant is Gunnery Sergeant Jimmy D. Mashburn. The senior drill instructor for platoon 2041 is Staff Sergeant John K. Bell. He is assisted by Sergeant John A. Martin, Sergeant Ronald C. Moon, Sergeant Carvin J. Thurman, and Sergeant Rodolfo Arrieta. The senior drill instructor for platoon 2042 is Sergeant Michael K. Miller. He is assisted by Sergeant Philip L. Clemens, Sergeant Eric O. Cruz, and Sergeant David J. Carter. The senior drill instructor for platoon 2043 is Staff Sergeant Robert L. Mosley Sr. He is assisted by Staff Sergeant Jose G. Serrano, Sergeant Otis C. White, Sergeant Greg M. White, and Sergeant Victor M. Camacho. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would look to your right front, the series commander for the 2045 series is First Lieutenant David M. Kingsbury. The assistant series commander is First Lieutenant Richard W. Pauley. The series gunnery sergeant is Gunnery Sergeant Daniel R. Anderson. The senior drill instructor for platoon 2045 is Staff Sergeant Darrell W. Basie. He is assisted by Staff Sergeant Frank A. Pilgrim III, Staff Sergeant Mark D. Crampton, and Sergeant Samuel Rodriguez. The senior drill instructor for platoon 2046 is Staff Sergeant Ramon F. Melendez. He is assisted by Staff Sergeant Darren G. Yelenin and Sergeant Antonio D. Stewart. The senior drill instructor for platoon 2047 is Gunnery Sergeant Bruce R. Wallace. He is assisted by Staff Sergeant Tobin A. Dalen, Sergeant Melvin Ware, and Sergeant Greg A. Lopez. Ladies and gentlemen, the Marines of Company E. The Commandant of the Marine Corps has established 5 requirements for completion of recruit training. In satisfying the requirements, Company E has accomplished the following: water survival qualification, rifle qualification, the final written and practical examination, the final physical fitness test, and the battalion commander's inspection. Although all Marines of Company E perform superbly, certain Marines clearly distinguish themselves as high shooters, most physically fit, and honor men. At this time, we would like to recognize those Marines who obtain the highest rifle qualification scores within their respective platoons. Rifle qualification consists of firing 50 rounds from ranges of 200, 300, and 500 meters for a possible score of 250 points. Please hold your applause until all of the high shooters have been introduced. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would look to your left front, the high shooter from platoon 2041 is Private First Class Flavio S. Rosas from Davenport, Iowa, with a score of 234 points. The high shooter from platoon 2042 is Private First Class Mark A. Girac from Montalvo, California, with a score of 234 points. The high shooter from platoon 2043 is Private Courtney R. Sternadel from Jacksonboro, Texas, with a score of 236 points. The high shooter from platoon 2045 is Private First Class Carl B. Martinez from Spring Valley, California, with a score of 231 points. The high shooter from platoon 2046 and also the company high shooter is Private First Class Eric J. Lenz from the Colony, Texas, with a score of 239 points. The high shooter from platoon 2047 is Private Johnny L. Duncan from Davidson, Oklahoma, with a score of 234 points. Ladies and gentlemen, the high shooters of Company E. The next group to be recognized are those men who have excelled in physical fitness. The Marine Corps Physical Fitness Test consists of 3 events: pull-ups, sit-ups, and a timed 3-mile run. It is possible to score 100 points in each event for a perfect score of 300 points. To achieve a perfect score, a Marine must accomplish 20 pull-ups, 80 sit-ups in 2 minutes, and a 3-mile run in 18 minutes or less. Please hold your applause until all of the most physically fit Marines have been introduced. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would look to your left front. The most physically fit Marine from platoon 2041 is Private Michael A. Bemis from Kingsman, Arizona. The most physically fit Marine from platoon 2042 is Private First Class Joseph A. Bowers from Carnation, Washington. The most physically fit Marine from platoon 2043 is Private Shane S. Sarver from Hastings, Michigan. The most physically fit Marine from platoon 2045 is Private William J. Bustos from Nixon, Texas. The most physically fit Marine from platoon 2046 is Lance Corporal Ricardo Costa Jr. from Moreno Valley, California. The most physically fit Marine from platoon 2047 is Private Philip J. Speller from Hemet, California. Private Speller is also the company's most physically fit Marine by virtue of performing 38 pull-ups, 133 sit-ups, and a 3-mile run in 17 minutes and 10 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, the most physically fit Marines of Company E. The next portion of the ceremony will be the traditional function of retiring the guidons. The guidons have been carried by the platoons throughout recruit training and are being retired to symbolize the disbanding of platoons. All similar units in the Marine Corps carry such guidons, which identify the unit and are a source of pride to each individual member. Note that the honor of carrying these guidons is bestowed upon those Marines who displayed outstanding leadership qualities, motivation, and enthusiasm, and were selected as a platoon honorman. The guidons will now be returned to the drill instructors. men standing before you are the platoon honormen. The honorman is recognized as being the most outstanding Marine in his platoon. The honormen are recognized for demonstrating the highest qualities of leadership, discipline, academic proficiency, and military bearing. The platoon honormen compete for the title of Company and Series Honorman, which are considered the top men graduating today and have demonstrated the highest potential for future leadership and responsibility in the Marine Corps. Each honorman will receive a plaque from Leatherneck Magazine, a magazine for and about Marines. The company honorman will receive a plaque from the Navy League in recognition of his being the top Marine graduating today. The honormen will be presented their plaques by the commanding officer of 2nd Recruit Training Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel M.A. Einseidler, assisted by the Battalion Sergeant Major, Sergeant Major G.J. Amos. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause until all of the honormen have been introduced.
Sir, Marines to receive awards are present.
The honorman from Platoon 2041 and also the company honorman and top man graduating today is Lance Corporal Joshua D. Speltz from Amarillo, Texas. He was recruited by Sergeant D.T. McGregor from Recruiting Substation, Amarillo, Texas. The honorman from Platoon 2042 is Private First Class Dondi Y. Miller from Ukiah, California. He was recruited by Gunnery Sergeant S.C. Carmen from Permanent Contact Station, Ukiah, California. The honorman from Platoon 2043 is Private First Class Ryan N. Jacobs from Waukesha, Wisconsin. He was recruited by Sergeant M.L. Cayley from Recruiting Substation, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The honorman from Platoon 2045 is Private First Class Charles A. Villarreal Cantu from Houston, Texas. He was recruited by Staff Sergeant S. Hartley from Recruiting Substation, Houston, Texas. The honorman from Platoon 2046 and also the series honorman and top man graduating in his series is Lance Corporal Ricardo Costa Jr. from Moreno Valley, California. He was recruited by Sergeant J. Ortiz from Recruiting Substation, Moreno Valley, California. The honorman from Platoon 2047 is Private First Class Corey L. Green from Sikeston, Missouri. He was recruited by Sergeant R.L. Coffey from Recruiting Substation, Sikeston, Missouri. Ladies and gentlemen, the honormen of Company E. The Marines Hymn is the oldest of the official songs of the armed services, with words dating back to the 19th century. The music was first performed in November 1859. Marines always get on their feet when it is sung or played. Ladies and gentlemen, the Marines Hymn. The senior drill instructors will now dismiss their platoons. This will be the last order the new Marines will receive from their drill instructors, and probably the most welcome order they have received while in boot camp.
I'm ready to go. I hit the surface and I'm ready to go. A side stroke, backstroke, I swim to the shore. A side stroke, backstroke, swim to the shore. I hit the beach and I'm ready for war. I hit the beach and I'm ready for war. M16 and cable by my side. M16 and cable by my side. These are the tools which make men die. These are the tools which make men die. So pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Oh, run-a-leo, run-a-leo. Lefty run-a-leo, lefty run-a-leo. Oh, right-leo, oh, right-leo. Left right-leo, left right-leo. Oh, run-a-leo, oh, right-leo. We love to double time, we love to double time. We do it all the time, we do it all the time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go, here we go. Get louder, get prouder, get prouder. Pump it up, pump it up. Drill instructor, won't you come on out? Drill instructor, won't you come on out? Let us hear you scream and shout. Let us hear you scream and shout. I take it on the left foot, take it on the left foot. A mighty, mighty left foot, mighty, mighty left foot. A motivated left foot, a motivated left foot. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Take it, take it. I got it, I got it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. On the run, on the run, on the run, on the run. Just for fun, just for fun. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Heavy on the left foot, 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 heavy on the left foot. Now you're right, you know, you're right, you know. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Easy run, easy run, easy run, easy run. Just for fun, just for fun. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling fun, feeling good, feeling good, feeling fun, feeling fun. I get some, I get some, I PT, PT, I get some, I get some, PT, all day, all day, all night, all night, all day, all day, all night, all night, oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling fun, feeling fun. Mama, more motivated, more motivated, dedicated, dedicated, determinated, determinated. To be the best, be the best, to be the best, be the best, to be the best, be the best. Forget the rest, forget the rest. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. PT, PT every day, PT, PT every day. Builds our body the Marine Corps way, builds our body the Marine Corps way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Push ups, pull ups, pull ups. 3 more, 3 more. Feeling good, feeling good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 1 more, 1 more. No sweat, no sweat. 2 more, 2 more. No good, no good. 3 more, 3 more. Getting better, getting better. 4 more, 4 more. Break a sweat, break a sweat. 5 more, 5 more. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. 6 more, 6 more. I gotta quit, gotta quit. I gotta quit, gotta quit. 7 more, 7 more. I'm passing out, passing out. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Marine Corps, Marine Corps. A boot camp, boot camp. Marine Corps, Marine Corps. A boot camp, boot camp. That's us, that's us, that's us, that's us. Marine Corps, Marine Corps. Boot camp, boot camp. We're the best, we're the best. Forget the rest, forget the rest. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, uh-huh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling fun, feeling fun, uh-huh, 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 oh yeah, oh yeah. core. To the core. Back to the core. To the core. Drill instructor, come on out. Drill instructor, come on out. Let us hear your motivating shout. Let us hear your motivating shout. Take it on the left foot. Take it on the left foot. Mighty, mighty left foot. Mighty, mighty left foot. Take it on the left foot. Take it on the left foot. Take it on the left. Take it on the left. Take it. Take it. I got